Hey, what's going on, everybody? What's happening? Happy Hump Day. Happy Hump Day from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. My name is Ken Cloutier of GetMotivatedForSuccess.com, and I live down in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. And I teach network marketers, entrepreneurs how to generate more leads for their business, how to sponsor more reps, and how to make more money. And in today's broadcast of Mind Yo Business, I'm going to be sharing with you an exciting revolution for you. You guys ready for that? Drop a 1 below if you're ready for an exciting revolution, something that I think, especially if you're a newbie to the marketing world, if you're new in marketing your business online, heck, maybe you're new to network marketing and MLM, but I'm going to share with you something very, very exciting that you may have been frustrated on, but once I finish tonight and share with you my exciting tip for you, I think you're going to be pretty excited. So tonight's broadcast of Mind Your Business is these leads are right in front of your face. They're like right here. They're staring at you. They're like, I'm a lead. Talk to me. I'm a lead. So drop a 2 real quick below if and by the way, say what's up, say hi, say where you're chiming in from, all that. I totally missed that whole thing because I'm so excited to share this with you. But how many of you, drop a 2 below if you've been trying to get leads but you're not getting a lot of leads for your business? Drop a 2 below. It's okay, nobody will pick on you. Drop a 2 right now below if you are somebody that's trying to generate leads online. In other words, you want, a lead for you is somebody that goes to one of your funnels, they opt in, they put their name, their email address, maybe their phone number, so that you can reach out to them. And then maybe you get a cute little email that says, hey, so-and-so is a new lead. Drop a 2 below if that's something that you've been trying to do, but maybe you haven't been very successful. Because what I'm going to share with you is going to completely change your thought process on what a lead is. All right. So let's take it back a little bit. What have most people who are, especially if you're new to the online marketing world, what do most people think of as a lead? What do most people think is a lead? Well, I'll give you my perspective from when I've talked to a lot of new people. They think a lead is somebody that has to go and, opt into their, free ebook, or opt into a training, or opt into a boot camp, or opt in to get a free PDF download, right? It comes through what we call a funnel, right? An opt-in page. You got to have a nice fancy opt-in page with cool colors. And then, they put their name and their email and their phone number, and then you get an email saying, Joe Bob has opted in to get your free ebook. Congratulations, right? I just generated a lead, right? That's what most people think. Here's where you're missing the boat, all right? This is very, very important, so pay attention to this, okay? You actually are getting more leads than you think you are. You may have gotten nobody to opt in before, right? Maybe you've never had somebody opt into your stuff and you're like, man, I'm trying to get leads and I'm not getting any leads. I'm so frustrated. Well, the reality is you actually are getting leads, all right? So peep this, ready? Peep this, write this down if you're taking notes, if you can, if you're driving, I get it, don't crash because you want to hear this, okay? So, we think a lead is somebody that has to opt into something. However, a lead can take form of many different shapes. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Okay. What up, Tamana? What's going on? All right. So here are some other leads, right? My air quotes, right? Other leads that you are generating that you don't even realize it because you're so focused on they didn't opt into my opt-in page. They didn't give me the email. They didn't give me their name. They didn't give me their phone number, right? So these are the leads that are right in front of you, okay? So let's take it from Facebook, and it can really be Twitter, Instagram, it can be any of them, but let's just say from Facebook. So anybody who comments on one of your posts is a lead. All right, now hear me out. I'm going to explain why. So anybody who comments on your picture, on your video, on anything that you post on Facebook, and they comment, that's a lead, right? How about if they like your status? You take a picture of you and your family, hey, we're out to dinner tonight at the Cheesecake Factory, smile, right? And somebody likes it. That's a lead. How about if somebody messages you inbox? That's a lead. How about if somebody does fill in the email through your funnel? Obviously, that is a, you guessed it, a lead. How about if somebody watches your video? Not comment, not even like, but they watch your video. That is a lead. Now, let me explain why. Because you have to understand that a lead is not just somebody who opts into your page. I've said that. A lead, if you want to define what a lead is, it's anybody who basically raises their hand and says, I want more information of what you're doing. I like the video that you did. I like the post that you did. I like what you're doing. I like what you're about. When anybody raises their hand, that is a lead. So a lead doesn't have to be somebody that specifically opts in, specifically does this, specifically does that. That's great. That is a lead, right? But a lead is bigger than just our narrow-minded thinking of they have to opt in, they have to put their email address, they have to put their name. So, for example, if somebody comments on one of your posts, right? They comment. Well, think about this. They liked whatever you said. They took the time to write a comment, so you're on their radar now, right? If somebody likes your status, same thing, right? You're on their radar. They like something that you're doing. If somebody messages you, obviously they like what you're doing. If somebody watches your video, they most likely like what you're doing and the content that you're sharing. So the difference between a lead that opts in, right? That's somebody that, opted in and gave their information, versus like somebody that commented on your post, is that you should reach out and cultivate that relationship. You should reach out and cultivate that relationship. So you might have somebody that, maybe you took a picture of yourself in a training watching a webinar, and you put something like, hey, I'm watching a cool webinar on how to get 15, on how to run Facebook ads so I can sell more stuff. Right? Something simple, right? And somebody comments on that or likes it. What I recommend that you do, because I can't force you to do anything, but what I highly recommend that you do is that you reach out to that person that liked or commented on your status, on your picture, where you talked about watching a webinar on Facebook ads. Reach out to that person and start to cultivate a relationship, right? You don't have to pitch them right away, but say, hey, I saw that you liked my post on, that I was doing on a webinar learning Facebook ads. Are you using Facebook ads? Right? Like, start the conversation up. That is a lead, guys. That's somebody that you can develop into a relationship that they may say, hey, yeah, I've been watching some of your posts, I've seen some of your videos, and I wanted to know more of what you're doing. But they didn't like reach out to you directly and say, hey, can you tell me what you're doing? Or they didn't opt into your 10 exercises to lose weight PDF and opt in. They could just be watching you from a distance. In fact, most of the people that become leads are watching you from a distance. They're usually not opting in right away. They're usually watching a couple of your videos. They're reading some of your blog posts. They're seeing your status updates and stuff like that. So most people are not, just directly saying, hey, I want to know what you're doing. Now that does happen, and I can show you how I'm doing that. But you're leaving so many leads on the table that are actually interested in you and what you're doing, but you just haven't reached out to those people. So from here on out, guys, don't complain that you're not getting leads. Don't complain that nobody's opting in, because if somebody's liking a post, if somebody's watching your video, if somebody is, commenting on your post, reach out to those folks and ask them, hey, thanks for the like on my post. Just curious, what inspired you to like that? And let them tell you, hey, I'm looking to do Facebook ads, and I saw that you're watching a webinar. I was just curious what webinar you were watching. That's a lead. That's a lead. That's now somebody that you can talk to find out what they need. Ray Higdon coined this, as far as I know. I learned it from him, so I don't know if he coined it, but I learned it from him. And what he said is, the goal is to generate a lead, connect with the lead, determine the need. Well, if I just told you a lead can be somebody that likes, comments, watches a video, etc., right? That is a lead. So now you have a lead, even though they may not have come from your funnel. You have a lead. Now you connect with the lead. reach out to them, find out, hey, what inspired you to like my post? Hey, just curious, I saw that comment. Thanks for the comment. Are you using Facebook ads to build your business? Like, open up the conversation, and then determine the need. So you've connected with the lead now. Now you just determine what it is that they're looking for. Why did they like your post? Are they looking for a business opportunity? Are they looking to generate leads? Are they looking to sell more products? Generate a lead, connect with the lead, determine the need. So that's why I am so pumped up, because you are generating leads. See, the difference is not like your grandfather's way of generating leads, right? Back in the day when online marketing, became a hit and everybody was starting to jump in, it was all about opting in, getting an email list, which is great. You still want to do that, right? Don't get me wrong. You still want to do that. But because of social media, because of Twitter, because of Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Snapchat, Instagram stories, right? All of these different social mediums, everybody has unique ways of raising their hand and reaching out to you. So on Instagram, for example, it may not be that they click on a link or go to your link in your profile and go down the funnel. They may just comment, or they may like your picture. That's a lead. That's somebody that you can now follow back, or you can message them and say, hey, I appreciate the like on my Instagram picture. What inspired you to like that? And now you open up the dialogue so that you can determine the need that they have, even though they didn't fill out an opt-in form. They're just somebody that went through, liked the picture, and now you can reach out to them. That's a lead, guys. That's a lead. Guys, you should be so excited right now and think, oh my gosh, I have been missing out on so many people that I could be talking to about my business opportunity, or about my products, all because they watched your video, they commented. That is a lead. So it's not your grandfather's lead funnel. That's the only way you create a lead, is they have to go through the funnel and put their email in and put their phone number and their name. That is one way to do it. But there are multiple different ways that you can generate leads. So when we talk about lead generation, it's not just one way. It's all different ways that you can expose people to you, right? You can put your name out there, put your brand out there, and people start liking, commenting, sharing. All of that stuff is a lead that you can now follow up on because of the power of social media. So get excited, go back and look at all of your different posts that you put where people liked it, people shared, people commented, and go ahead and reach out to those folks and say, hey, I saw that you liked this post. What inspired you to like it? Are you using Instagram? If it's appropriate, whatever the post was, right? Maybe it was a cool quote, right, about not giving up. And you can say, hey, I noticed you like that quote about not giving up or whatever. Thank you very much. Hey, just curious. I mean, are you in a business? Are you, what do you currently do that you were inspired to not give up? Right? Start that dialogue, start that conversation, and you're going to meet so many more people. There's going to be so many more people that you can talk to about your business opportunity, and you're going to be able to sell more stuff. And eventually, they'll probably want to be added to your email list, right? They'll want to opt into something because now they feel a connection. So don't let those leads go to waste, guys. There's more to a lead than just somebody that opts in. Okay? Does that make sense? Does that make sense? All right. Now, I mentioned that if you are, in network marketing, if you're in a home business and you want to use attraction marketing to generate leads, right? And again, a lead could be through an email, capture page, or just commenting in general, right? But if you want to learn the skill set on how to attract people to you so that you can generate more leads like I just talked about, check out this link right here. This link right here saved my business. I'm going to say it again. This link right here saved my business because I was frustrated. I was tired of cold market prospecting and going to the grocery stores and the gas stations and all that stuff. I wanted to be able to build a business online where people come to me that are interested in what I'm doing. So if you want to learn more about that, check out this link right here. I put it above or below where you can click on it. But definitely check out this link right here. If you have any questions, you can hit me up on my phone number or comment below. But definitely, if you're in network marketing, if you're in home business and you're looking for lead generation methods and skills and the tools that you need, this link right here, www.getmotivatedforsuccess.com/mastery, is going to teach you everything you need to know about attraction marketing and the tools that you're going to need in order to attract those people to you. Okay, so if you have any questions, like I said, feel free to reach out. But guys, hit these leads up. You are generating leads. Believe it or not, you may not feel like you are generating leads. Okay? So with that said, guys, this is Ken Cloutier of GetMotivatedForSuccess.com down in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, with another live broadcast of Mind Yo Business. All right? Mind Yo Business. I'll be on tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you did enjoy this, feel free to share this and make sure you like my page and click follow so that you get notified every time that I do a live just like this. Okay? So hope you got some value from this. Like I said, check out this link right here if you are interested in learning how to use attraction marketing to grow your business. So love you guys. Have an awesome, awesome night. This is Ken Cloutier of GetMotivatedForSuccess.com down in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Peace out.